Welcome back to the Washington State Dynasty. Washington State is at home once again, now number 24 in the nation, barely holding on to their top 25 spot after a loss last week to Stanford. This week they'll take on the 3-3 Cal Golden Bears, but this is a very talented Cal team, and their losses this year have come to number 5 in the nation, number 1 in the nation, and number 13. So this will be a tough test for this Cougars team and see if they can bounce back after a tough loss last week. But it's about time to kick off from Martin Stadium. Luke Falk will take the field. He's struggled in recent weeks. He's put up good numbers. He's just struggled with interceptions. A 4-wide set on first down for our first play, and a throw across middle for River Craycraft. He's got it for a good start to the game, a 20-yard gain. Sticking with the 4-wide set, Xavier Archie, the third-string tight end, split out wide. He gets the catch on the post, and he goes for his own 20-yard reception. Now going to a twin tight end set, give goes to Morrow. He's got some room up the middle, and he's got 10 yards just shy of the first down line. And in the full house set, Luke Falk a short drop, and he's got his man Sebastian LaRue, the senior receiver's got a 15-yard gain and another first down. Now a 3-wide set, Luke Falk will roll out on the bootleg, and he's got his man Steve Stewart. He runs over defender, and he's got an 8-yard catch. Second down from the 3-yard line, give goes to Morrow. He runs through a defender into the end zone for a 3-yard touchdown, and we've got an early 7-0 lead. A good way to start this game. Something I really wanted to do in this game was get our tight ends more involved, and we definitely did that on the first drive, but now Cal gets their own tight end involved, and Chad Dixon will go for 22 yards. Second antenna 4-man front for Washington State. Rubenzer will take off, and he's got some room to run. He's got 13 yards and a first down. Myrick goes in motion. The give goes to Winwary. He stiff arms the defender, breaks a tackle, and he'll go for a 12-yard gain and a Cal first down. Nice drive from Cal answering our other drive. A throw to Brown. He'll break one tackle. He's into the open field, knocked down hard after a gain of 13. Second down and 9, the I formation. Give goes outside, and he'll lose a yard. A nice play by Brian Wiley, the cousin of Richie Wiley. Rubenzer will go on a screen pass, and Nweri with no room to go. A loss of 4. Nice play by Daniel Ekuwale. From the pistol, a 2-back set. Luke Falk dumped down, can't get to throw to Burgess as it is incomplete, bringing up third down and 12. Pressure on the play action, throw to Lewis, and he is lit up 2 yards short of the first down, so Washington State will punt. 7-3, and Wary gets the carry. Nice move, and he ends up with a gain of 6 on first down. Now second and 4, Brown moving in motion. Rubenzer will drop back, a quick throw to Nweri. He's got the first down, another gain of 6. A lot of short plays so far from Cal, but it's been very effective. Nweri trying to bounce it outside, breaks one tackle, breaks another. Got to do a better job tackling as a gain of 4 and probably should have been a loss of 2. Rubenzer to the air once more, a dump down to Nweri, and that's what we need right there. Great open field tackle by Greg Hoyd. Third down and 6. Rubenzer to the outside to his tight end, and Dixon's got the first down and more, a gain of 13. Nearing the end of the first quarter as we're now under a minute, and Rubenzer along the sideline for Hudson. He's hit down hard, but he comes down with it and is able to hang on to it for a gain of 14. Run of the read option. Rubenzer a good athlete, and he's able to keep it for 6 yards. Cal under center on second down. A draw play to Nweri. He bounced off tackler off another, and he's down to the 15-yard line. A good play, and we will enter the second quarter. Washington State has a 4-point lead. Nweri to the outside, and he'll lose a yard, as that is a great tackle in the open field by Jeff Farrar. Third and 9, trying to set up the screen pass, and another good open field tackle, something that was missing in the early game, but Greg Hoyd and Jeff Farrar are really showing out today as very good tacklers. The kick is away. Now a 1-point game as Cal has 2 field goals. Starting off in the full house, give goes to Burgess. He has 6 touchdowns on the year, and he'll add 4 yards to his total also. Now split shotgun, a throw across the middle for LaRue. He's down to the midfield logo right at the 50-yard line, a gain of 22. 3-wide set, play action, a quick dump down to Craycraft, and he maybe got 3 yards, so that will bring up second down. Sticking with our 3-wide set, Falk will take a shot downfield. He's got a one-on-one matchup. It's caught by Sebastian LaRue for a 44-yard gain. Now a goal-to-go situation will spread the field with 5 wide and nearly intercepted a dangerous throw that could have been very costly, But on second and goal, Morrow once again, his second touchdown on the day, and that's his 4th on the year, now over 400 yards rushing on the season. A man in motion is Dixon, the give goes to Nwere, and he's got it for a loss of 1. Nice play by Peyton Plure, the senior linebacker. Another man in motion will stick to the ground game, a lot more running than we usually see from Cal. They did have a coaching change last year though. So 3rd and 1, a big 3rd down, and Watson, the backup running back, he's got it and some more, so an 8-yard gain for Trey Watson along with the 1st down. And Nwere will check back in as Rubenser is either really off or just abandoned the play right away on a throwaway, but 3rd and long. Setting up the screen once more, man in position, and Nwere is brought down to midfield, but he's 2 yards short of the 1st down line. So California is forced to punt once again. Jamal Morrow's got some room to the outside. He'll get 6 yards, a good way to start this drive off. Man in motion is Wiley, and the quick throw outside to Jamal Morrow bounces off a tackler, tries to run through another, but now at 150 yards passing, our passing game is working very well. A throw to the outside, and Sebastian LaRue is open, a perfect throw, but I guess he just not see the pass coming. Morrow once again, he's bouncing it to the outside, and that's where he does his best work. Tries to cut it back inside and ends up with a gain of 6. Spreading it out with 4 wide. Quick throw to the outside, and LaRue has this one and barely gets that 1st down. It was very close. Quads to the right. Luke Falk on a dump down to Jamal Morrow. He's into the open field. He makes a man miss. 1 man to beat, and he is brought down after a gain of 28. Jamal Morrow's so explosive. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands. Just over a minute left, and that was nearly intercepted, and I guess that's why he does play defense, as that would have been a huge play. Luke Falk to the outside. He's got a senior receiver, Craycraft. He bounces off tackle, dives into the end zone. 23-yard touchdown for River Craycraft. Luke Falk now over 200 yards passing in the 1st half. Cal has just over a minute to work with. We'll start off this drive with a draw play. A lot of room to work with and another good run. Cal is doing a lot on the ground game, not so much through the air. Rubenser will try through the air, and a perfect throw along the sideline to Eric Brown for a gain of 13. Under a minute to go. Rubenser to the air again. He's got his man Hudson on the slant route, and he will go for 12. Cal uses its first timeout. 35 seconds to go on 3rd down. Setting up the screen pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. Is covered up perfectly, and a loss of 11 on the sack as we will go into halftime with a 15-point lead. A very productive 1st half. Hopefully we can keep it up in the 2nd half. A look at the stats in the 1st half. We did a lot of our damage through the air. Did not do very much on the ground. Only 30 yards. However, Cal is controlling the time of possession with the 3 minutes more. But we do have the 3 touchdowns with their 2 field goals. Starting out early with a big play, and a shoestring tackle by Kevin Griffin might have saved a touchdown. Bringing the blitz, and Rubenser will keep it on the read option, cuts it upfield, and a vicious hit by Charleston White, and now settling for another field goal. Cal kicks it, and that's a perfect kick. That would have been good from a long way out. It's now a 12-point game. A big difference in this game, though, has definitely been 3 field goals to 3 touchdowns. Jamal Morrow picks up the 1st down. A very nice play. Split shotgun. Luke Falk will drop back. A quick dump down to Avery Burgess, and he's a big runner, tough to bring down as he'll gain 9 on the reception. Quads to the right as we'll spread the field, and a throw to River Craycraft. He cuts it back outside, makes a man miss, and he's brought down barely. He had room ahead of him for a 39-yard gain. Avery Burgess gets it, and he has nowhere to go. A loss of 2. He definitely is slow to start, but once he gets going, he's very quick. Luke Falk across the middle for Lewis, and Robert Lewis into the end zone for a 19-yard touchdown. A simple crossing route gets Lewis, the senior wide receiver, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as Luke Falk now has more touchdowns than interceptions on the season. Touchdown in the 1st and 2nd half of this game. Rubenser will go to the outside along the sideline, and that might have been good in the pros. A great athletic catch by Cal. And Nwere gets the ball, and he'll pick up a single yard. So on 2nd and 9 under center, a draw play to Nwere, and a nice job by Jesse Shaw, who's played very well this year in getting off his block to make the tackle. Watson into the game on 3rd down. Rubenser will step up in the pocket. He takes a shot downfield, and overthrows his intended receiver. That will bring up 4th down, and Cal's forced to punt once again. With a touchdown on this drive, we might be able to go ahead and put this game out of the way with the way the Cal's offense is playing and ours is playing. We will go to the air with 3 minutes left, and pressure gets to Luke Falk. He'll go down, a loss of 8. Our offensive line has definitely struggled this year at keeping defenders away from Luke Falk. Now Falk, a quick throw in the dump down to Steve Stewart, and he is short of the first down line. Gave it a good effort and almost broke a couple tackles. Cal will take over after the punting, draw play to Nwere, and nice pursuit in the open field by Greg Hoyt. He's definitely been one of the best players on our team this year. On 3rd and long, Rubens are moving to his right and brought down from behind. It's Greg Hoyt once again, his 3rd tackle for loss on the day, 9th tackle and 1st sack. A throw to the outside for Xavier Archie, runs over defender, and he's got 7 yards, so a big 3rd down upcoming. A chance to continue the drive. Luke Falk to the air, a lob to the outside, and a perfectly placed throw for Steve Stewart. He'll break a tackle down on the 22-yard line, a gain of 29. Trips to the left, Luke Falk will roll out to his right. He surveys the field. At the sideline, he'll throw it in a dangerous throw with Cal having 5 defenders right there. It's knocked down, will settle for the field goal, and that was nearly intercepted by Charleston White. That would have been his first interception on the season. But we will enter the 4th quarter with a 22-point lead. So we do have a 3-score lead. Cal's got to work very quickly in this quarter to get back into it. A draw play for Rubenser. He's got some room. He breaks a tackle short of midfield, but a gain of 21. A 4-wide set for Cal, and they'll set up the screen pass, but same as earlier, he tries to take a shot downfield and wild passes will not work. Rubenser will take off, and he runs into a lineman. He's short of the first down line, a gain of 9. A huge 3rd down upcoming. Gotta think it's 4 down territory though. Rubenser to the outside in the flat, and Myrick is brought down. He'll lose a yard. That's a big play by Peyton Pallure. Cal will go for it on 4th down, and just barely getting the first down is Nwere. He was brought down by Brian Wiley. Cal in good position to put some points on the board, but they've got to get a touchdown. Atkins has it across the middle. He's to the 20-yard line, now inside of the red zone. 1st and 10, and Nwere gets the carry, and he has nowhere to go. A great play by Jesse Shaw. Another big play by the sophomore defensive end. Rubenser will go to the air, a throw to the outside, and Hudson has it along the sideline for a gain of 14. 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. Draw play to Watson. He'll lose 2. Our defensive line getting excellent penetration in this 4th quarter. Now Anderson to the offside eye, throw to the outside for Dixon. He's into the end zone for Cal's first touchdown on the day. As now will they go for 2? Cal will go for 2, down by 16. And Rubenser breaks a tackle, but he has nowhere to go. He's sacked, as that is a huge play by Daniel Akuale, as our defensive line is playing very well today. After Cal's touchdown, we'll take back over on offense. Jamal Morrow starts us off with a 2-yard gain. It would be big to run some clock in this drive. Jamal Morrow has it. He's got the first down, a 9-yard gain. That is a huge run on the stretch play. A 3-wide set for Luke Falk, and he'll go down. Offensive line struggling from the inside. That's where a lot of the pressure will come from. Now a play action jet sweep, and once again, this time a loss of 3 as another sack of Luke Falk. He has been hit all day. Quick throw down the seam. It's Xavier Archie. A huge catch for the first down. He's played a little more in this game. He's a very talented receiving tight end. A senior to senior connection as Falk finds Craycraft for 17 yards. Now driving deeper and deeper into Cal territory. Luke Falk on the play action. A dump down to Steve Stewart. He's very good after the catch for someone his size. Over 270 pounds. He picks up 9 yards. Dave Robinson checks to the game. Jamal Moore will bounce it outside. He breaks a tackle into the end zone for the 3rd time today. He's now over 25 career touchdowns. A big play by Jamal Morrow. 1st and 10, under 2 minutes to go. It's now a 3-score game. This game is pretty much all but over with under 2 minutes to go. Man in motion as Rubenser will go to the air, steps up in the pocket, throws outside for Dixon. A pinpoint throw for Chad Dixon and Luke Rubenser. Rubenser will go to the air once more. I've got to work as quickly as possible. Atkins to the outside. He can't get out of bounds though, as Cal is now over 250 yards passing. To the air once more. The safety blitz almost gets there, but the defensive line once more coming up huge as Hercules Mataafa gets the pressure. Second and long with just over a minute to go, and what a catch by Hudson. Kevin Griffin couldn't knock it down. A beautiful catch. Now Newton, the third string running back, gets the carry. He'll go for a yard as Cal uses its first time out of the second half. We'll bring the blitz, throw to the outside. It's intercepted by Charleston White. His first interception on the season. He's now one interception away from 10 on his career. A huge play to seal the day and the game as Luke Falk and our team can celebrate a nice win. Jamal Moore is your player of the game. 3 touchdowns, 14 touches, over 100 yards for the senior running back. Very explosive plays, didn't touch the ball a whole ton as a lot of our offense today did focus on the air. Luke Falk nearly had 400 yards passing, a great bounce back from a couple of struggles in his last few weeks, especially with the interceptions. Didn't throw any today. Did throw 2 touchdowns though. One to River Craycraft, who's having a very nice year early on. Greg Hoyt doing the same, 2 sacks, his first 2 on the year, along with 4 tackles for losses total, as Cal ended up passing the ball for a lot of yards, but a lot of that did come in junk time, where I feel a lot of our opponents' pass yards do come from. Next week, we will take on Colorado at home once more. Now number 21 of the polls at 5-2. Colorado with 2 losses already on the season. Even with our good start of the season and number 21 ranking, Kirk Herbstreit is picking the upset for Colorado, a team that is really struggling so far this year, especially on offense and through the airs. They were with their 3rd string quarterback as they've suffered 2 injuries. Greg Hoyt does win Pac-12 Player of the Week for Week 8. And now a look at our recruiting. With our game against Colorado, we're having a lot of key players visiting, 13 in total. So we need to have a good performance for these players. Terry Davis, Lorenzo McKenzie, Benjamin Wood, Frank Bentley. This is shaping up to be an incredible recruiting class. Probably the best one we've brought in so far. A lot of highly regarded players. We brought in talent before, but a lot of them were sort of gem type players, 3 stars, maybe a couple of 4 stars, but now we're really getting to those higher rated players. Terry Davis, I think, could be a very talented running back, 93 trucking. He might be able to play a little defense, but I think what he would do best is definitely be a running back. Lorenzo McKenzie, undersized for a receiver at about 5'8", 5'9", but he has the speed to make up for it. Frank Bentley is a gem prospect, and he appears to be a very talented player. Nathan Tutton's out of South Carolina, somewhat of a pipeline state for us now. Could be a very good developmental prospect. Chris Fuller, Eric Wilson, both highly rated players. Eric Wilson a little undersized. Joey Clark, a very fast, good size, can hit and cover, but he's a JUCO player who might have a chance to start next year with the graduation of Darius Lamora. Could play free or strong safety. Will definitely play if he comes to us in our 3 safety looks. But like I said earlier, Aspe and Williams for Colorado are both out, so they're turning to their 3rd string quarterback for this game. Hopefully we can take advantage of that and really shut down their passing attack. I hope you did enjoy this win. It was a good way to bounce back from our loss to Stanford, now at 5-2 on the year. If you did enjoy, please leave a like down below. Leave your comments on the game against Cal, your thoughts for this Colorado game, and also what you think of our recruiting class so far. I will see you for Week 9 next week against Colorado, 'cause I'm out.